Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. It is time for Mish Mosh. Jenna is on vacation this week, so it's going to be me and me and me, and maybe someone will come back and help me. Who knows? But you guys know I will take care of you no matter what. This is Mish Mosh on the experience, and what Mish Mosh means is that it's going to be a bunch of randomness. Some of it's going to be amazingly rare and awesome, and some of it's going to just be regular, affordable. Put it into your collections and enjoy it. I see Brandon in the room, and Keith, and Wayne, and Gerald. Hello. I hope you guys enjoyed the interviews that we just got through doing. I am super excited to read MFKZ, and I knew it was a movie, and I knew I wanted to watch it beforehand, and I'm a dummy, and I forgot to do it. I know, right? It's like ridiculously long. So all my life, this is like an inside, like get to know me better. I've always wanted to have long hair. When I was young, I had really short hair, and people would mistake me for a boy when I was like, 8, 9, 10. And it affected me, right? It gets into your psyche a little bit. You're like, no, I'm a girl. Dadgummit. And I've always been trying to grow my hair, but it always stopped right about here. It would just get curlier and curlier and not do anything. And I'd ask my hairdresser, why in the world? Why is my hair not growing? And they'd be like, well, just keep it trimmed. Make sure you trim off the dead ends. I'm telling you right now, that's all a lie. It's a huge lie. Don't listen to them at all. They just want to cut your hair. And it's nice. I'm glad for hairdressers when you want to get your hair cut. But in this case, what it really took was just stopping cutting my hair. So that's what happened. All this probably is from COVID on, I'm thinking. It's like the movie Sleepaway Camp. That's right. Well, I have my hair up in a ponytail all the time, so not everybody knows that I have like super duper long hair. But I love it. I keep asking my husband, at what point will it become so ridiculous that I need to cut it? Because right now I can, like, I'll pull my own hair while sleeping because you like lay on your own hair. And believe it or not, every single time I've found hair in any food, it's always mine. It's not somebody else's. So there are things you have to deal with. It's the same with like beards, right? You guys that have beards, I'm sure you get food in your beard. I get like, toothpaste in my hair. It's just the way it is. Hey, Mark. All right, let's get to it. We're going to do comic books. I'm actually going to start with the books we were talking about in the interviews, just in case people have not gotten them and thought to themselves, heck, I would love to have those books. How do I get them? It's mashed potatoes and groovy. I love it. It's perfect. All right. So if you heard about By the Horns, which has Elodie as a main character, her husband was trampled by unicorns and killed. And now she has one purpose in life, and that is to go kill all the unicorns that ever existed. This is the ash can. I actually didn't know I had ash cans left, but this is the ash can, and those are just $5 in case you want that. What are the next most normal one? This is just the regular number 1. So those are just $4 in case you want that. Actually, no, that's the B cover. That's the A cover. A cover, same price. This is the beautiful Comic Book Shopping Network variant of number 1. And those are $15. Weirdly, I have the super hard to get By the Horns VHS variant, and those are, I think I've got 45 on it. I'm just going to do 40 on that. You guys are here for the fun show. You might as well get rewarded. Then, oops. That is the web store variant. So beautiful. Those are $15. Somewhere over here, I've got the normal number 2, I think. I have normal number 2. Aha. That's the normal number 2, so you guys can play catch up. Those are just cover price. And then this is the web store exclusive, which is gorgeous. It's Gary Pandas. And that's $15. So now you've seen all the By the Horns variants, I think, that there are. and then completely sold out, and I'm sure is worth $1 billion on the secondary market. I haven't looked. The only reason we have them, like I said in the interview, our boxes went missing, and we found out they actually got delivered accidentally to someone's personal house, and they ended up calling us and telling us that they had them. So we went to go pick them up. So this is the only reason, is the kindness of others and doing the right thing, that we actually have them. But I do have Freak Snow #1s. That's the A cover. It's available. That is the C cover. So I don't have them in order. That's C. And that's B. All right, let's get going to these boxes. We got some craziness in these. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't she have that all planned out so I don't have to stand up and move it? That's the way life goes. All right. We're going to do some cover price great books, recent books, and it's mixed together with some good old things in here. I also have some super rare, hard to get Marvel ratio variants that I will go through if anyone is interested in those. But if you don't want to be tempted by super expensive stuff, just tell me you don't want them. Is that the new one by Scout? This one, Freak Snow, is actually a Behemoth book. Behemoth is a really great company that's just started during COVID, and that is their imprint called Happy Tank, which is Rotatelli's imprint. All right, if you missed it and you want to read it, this is a good one. All of these cool things that tie into the Web of Venom storyline. This is Venom #1, and that's the variant. Just cover price for you. I also have a second printing Thanos annual for just cover price. Bring on the books, Nick says. I'm bringing them. Even if we get to the end and no one wants to see the super expensive stuff, I'll probably show some of them, just so you can see them. And also, just in case anybody doesn't know, we actually do have a layaway program. If we have something that really is expensive that pops up that you're interested in, we do a 25% down, and you've got 2 months to pay it off however you like. So don't worry about that. Also, if you're brand new and you're interested in buying books from me and you haven't filled out the form, there's a form that's rotating down here. It's just an easy www.spacecadetscollection.com/REGCBSC, or you can send me a direct message on Facebook if that's where you're watching. We do also appreciate any time that you like, share, give us a thumbs up, do us the hearts, ring that bell, subscribe. All those things absolutely help us. What do I call expensive? In the hundreds range. There's no $1,000 books in this group, so don't worry about that. All right, and I have, this is pretty. This is the Thanos Legacy #1. That's the Ghost Rider Versus variant. Just cover price. And then if you just prefer the normal cover for that, I do have the regular cover for Thanos Legacy. This was a really great story. That is Donny Cates' writing, so you know he's got that whole universe in his head just the way he wants it. Ooh, nice. Okay, from Dynamite Comics, I've got Charlie's Angels #1s. Just got 2 of those only. And I've got a cover B. Fun little series. I've got a little run here. This run has got Superman 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm selling those as a run, just cover price. It's nice to not have to go back and hunt all that down. I've got Gotham City Garage #2. These are kind of hard to track. Ew, some creepy books. You guys like creepy books? Oh, this is the exact same book. That's funny. We've got an A and B cover here for you guys. This is spread number 15. That is either A or B, and that's the other one. So spread 15, both covers. And everything is just cover price today, unless I say otherwise. This is a really great Aftershock book called Backways, number 1. Hey, Ashton, I see Milton on. I see Caleb. How are you, my friends? Did anyone watch any good movies this weekend? I saw The Bodyguard's Wife's Boyfriend, or whatever it was called. I liked it. Oh, it's pretty bad that I don't know the actual name of it. It's silly, right? I have the Injustice 2 Annual. Hello. All right. Anyone after the By the Horns ash cans? I'm going to take those down. You can still call them afterwards. I can still pull them for you. I'm just making room here. That's the number 1 web store. That's 15. I'm happy to pull that back out if you decide you'd like it. The By the Horns and VHS. I'm still at those for 40 if you're interested. And then I've got regular A, I've got B, Milton. 2 web stores, 15, and I have a very few left of the comic book shopping network variants there for 15. I actually am surprised I have any, which is nuts. That was a little tiny print run that we did. Those were some of the first of our variants of the network. Okay, put that on top because it's going to take me forever to find it. Okay, what's next in this cool box? Okay. Ooh, also Injustice 2, number 4. Put that with it. All right, this is Grifter number 1 from the New 52. Thank you, Val. I went over a little bit of time. There's more By the Horns. Put it away. But I lose track of time, and I love talking to creators, so that's what happens. Ooh, speaking of really great series with great art, this is from Boom Studios, Coda number 4. I'm going to sneak this in. It's probably not otherwise going to be seen until tomorrow night's show. They finally got the VHS Cherry Blackbirds into us. Those are 25. Cherry Blackbird, I believe, is a complete sellout at the distribution level. The Archies versus Josie and the Pussycats in the Battle of the Bands, number 7. Jeremy! So no one went to the movies this weekend, huh? No one watched anything good on the streaming? Tell me what you watched. Give me recommendations. Fantastic Four, number 1. Just straight up number 1. What's funny is I just started watching Lucifer, which is like in season 6 or something. Perfect, Jeremy. This is Superman 3. That is the B cover, which is by David Mack. Okay, Val, tell me this. This is what I was hoping for. Please tell me that it is all about like a fashion house and that we get to see her make lots and lots of really great costumes, because that's what I was hoping for. Rashad, you like Lucifer? Does it remains good all the seasons? because I'm kind of like thinking to myself, we're still in this first season. I was like, I don't know how long he's gonna be able to draw this out with his like becoming mortal stuff. Internals. What is that from? All right, this is Shazam number 3. That's the B cover. All right. This is your last chance for Freaks Know number 1s at cover price. It's not. You want to know what the secret is, Daniel? I found out today what the deal is. Why we don't have the glow-in-the-darks. Because they were accidentally sent to the creators and not to Scouts. So Scouts waiting for them to come back from the creators. So that's what's going on with that. I messaged them just today and said, I would love to have glow in the dark at some point, please. And they were like, we're waiting for them to come back. Then we'll get them. How about some Red Wolf? This is Red Wolf, number 3 variant. Really beautiful art. Some nice fashion stuff. Oh, it's on Paramount Plus. I think we might have Paramount Plus at the house. I think that's what my son is watching. All right. Ooh, here's a good number 1. This is Sons of Anarchy Redwood Original number 1. I've got a couple of those. Just cover price for you guys. Xander Cannon Kaiju Max number 1. So this is full on number 1. It's really great. It is about kaijus that go to prison and a Supermax. Hence, Kaiju Max. The Cherry Blackbird. VHS. You want that one, Brandon? All right, everybody. I think I've got, beyond that, I think I only have 4 copies of that version of Cherry Blackbird, if anyone's interested. And some of you guys got to see our rare covers. I'm only halfway through this giant palette of stuff that I'm going through, so I will just show you what I have ready. This is Punisher 1 in 100, Zek Hidden, black and white. And that one is a $275 cover. And I will do $250 for that tonight. And it does come top loaded. Ooh, I got some Action Man. Action Man IDW number 1. Will! Is that who you buy those for? And number 2. All right, I've got some really good Aftershock in this box. I did not know it was so full of Aftershock. It is nice. This is Clan Killers number 1. I think that's A. And I also have a B. And also I have Betrothed number 1 and number 2. So imagine kind of a reverse Romeo and Juliet, where they're actually betrothed to each other and they can't handle each other. They hate each other. Excuse me. Clans go for Brandon. Again, if you guys are more into the vintage stuff, there's another whole box over here that's going to be very vintagey after a while. Look. What's the Monsters book back there? Just curious. Monsters book. Oh, this thing here. I'm waiting for another copy to come in so I can choose the best one, because I bought this for someone that is fairly famous. They could not find one and messaged me and said, hey, I can't find this book. Can you help me find it? And so I actually hunted one down for them, but I'm waiting to get I'm supposed to get 2 copies of it. I'm going to pick the best one for them. But it's a Monsters Barry Windsor Smith. signed edition. Here's the plate inside that's autographed. I don't have MFKZ yet, Val. That is inbound and will arrive in facility tomorrow. Oh, hey, here's Walking Dead 181, the first appearance of the princess. You know that for cover price. Ooh, I love this cover. And this is number 186, the Negan cover. All right, this one is a cool Titan Comics hard case crime book. It's from the Millennium series. The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. That is number 1, cover B. And number 2, cover A. These are really thick books. What is a Superman book? So this is a set of 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the DCU books. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is it crazy? I'm trying to decide whether we're going to watch it before I read the book, or if I'm going to read the book and then watch it. This is Planetary. Oh, Planetary issue 17. Another series that I have not read yet. All right, this one is from Antarctic Press. It is called Dead Force. And it is a number 2 from 1999. Just cover price, which is by the way, just so you know what's going on in the industry, the price of paper has dramatically increased recently. And so you might see prices of comic books start ticking up a little bit just because they'll need it to be able to cover the cost increases for them. It's the same things happening for all the toy lines. We get messages pretty much daily from the different companies saying what percentage each toy line is going to go up just because of the cost of raw materials for them. All right, this is I Am Legion, the 3 Monkeys, 6 of 6. Dead at 17, Revolution number 1. Oh, this is one of those old cool. Someone else put it on their stickers. A favorite. I don't think it's entirely that. I think when you end up with most things shutting down and then things having to wrap back up, but the factories that make those things don't all come back up again, then you end up with being shortages of things. Hey, here is the Tales of Science Fiction Redhead number 1. This is an amazing, awesome book. I swear I'm still in talks with Storm King to get some extra back issues from them because there's no back issues to buy with the on the internet. Ooh, this is Welcome to the Void, issue 0. This is totally a signed book. That's totally a signed book. I'll just do it for 5 because it doesn't even have a cover price. Tiny independent. Brandon, I got you. Yeah, where'd I put it down? That's the fun part. What's wrong with me? Here it is. Luck. Oh, man. Brandon's the one person to beat it. He beat just by a mere seconds. It's crazy. Luck wins. With his speedy typing abilities. Oh, wow. Okay. So some of you guys got some of these during the middle of high COVID. This is an amazing book called Belial. It's basically a kind of like a sitcom in which the main characters are all demons, and there's trouble in heck. There is number 1 completely signed, and that is a rare variant number 1 signed, and it's just $10 for the set of them. Just $10 for the pair. I didn't even know I had this. It's hidden away. All right, this one is Fiendish Fables number 1. That's by Brainscan Studios. First Ghost Girl, I guess. Not 100% certain. And this one is like a fancy book. We'll just do 5 for that. It's one of those that probably I should have looked up beforehand, but I'm just going to make up a price. Hey, Adam Q. You're stuck on the highway shopping. That is awesome. Love it. All right, this is Grimjack, Killer Instinct, John Ostrander, number 1. Just cover price. $3.99. All right, we're back over here to our high dollar spot, so I'm going to put what I've got ready over here. This is the Hunt for Wolverine McNiven Age of Apocalypse cover. 1 in 700 is the ratio, and that one is 200. Lyle gets grabbed up. Gotcha, Brandon. Brandon doesn't play when he's on the highway. He just buys. Bringing out the big boys today a little bit. I've got just over there, I've got so many books you make your mind explode. The neon green sticker. Got it. I hope it's worth $1 billion to you guys. By the way, just in case you wonder where you should be following me and watching my shows, today on my Lunch Track show on the Comic Book Shopping Network, which is a sister network, I was selling what roughly are $150 books for $2 for everybody that caught on. Congratulations. Okay, so that's Brandon. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break and see what creative commercials JD's got lined up for today. And we'll be right back in a second.
There's a town that lies nestled deep in the Appalachian Mountains in the great American state of Pennsylvania. The name of the town is White Ash. With a town charter dating back to 1714, it's one of the oldest towns in the country. And as you can tell from how hard those smokestacks are puffing, it's also one of the coldest. Thankfully, the people of White Ash have a secret that's dark and very deep. A secret to keeping warm. Bituminous coal. From bituminous coal as a product ingredient comes heat, power, transportation, and necessities and luxuries almost beyond count. And where, you might ask, does all that coal come from? The answer is places like Alden Mountain and towns just like White Ash, where it's dug from the mountains by the hardest working men in America, our coal miners. But while an industry supports the town supports the industry. Here are 2 of White Ash's finest young entrepreneurs, Catlin and Kyle, owners of the Double K gas station. Coming or going, they'll get you there. But a town can't be all work and no play. Hello, Alec. Hello, Lillian. Where are you 2 kids going? Why, they're going to Sif's. Don't let its Nordic theme fool you. The most popular place in every American town is the local diner, and Sif's is no exception. Home to the world-famous Stack Attack, Siths have been filling the bellies of White Ashians since 1895. Yes, White Ash, founded by men who came from the four corners of the earth, bringing with them innovation, can-do spirit, and dark, dark secrets.
Mish Mosh.
Nick, awesome. I'm glad you love that favorite Wolverine cover. It's interesting that series of variants all had the same pose of Wolverine, but in different things. I also have the one with the patch cover. That might show up in a little bit. And Brandon, the one that was selling that was worth $150. Actually, if you look at the apps, it's like $200. That's the one. It was the Art Germ second print annual for Superman, Batman. My favorite thing to have you guys make really good deals. And I tell you, I don't look through those books before I put them up on the show. So now you know. Now you know. You got the patch? Awesome. That's a great cover. This is Promethea, number 30. Some cool Dynamite. I have Peter Cannon Thunderbolt, number 2. And number 3. Here's some good old 90s stuff. This is from 1995, Leonard Nimoy's Prime Mortal with concepts by Isaac Asimov. It's just $2 and is a really great read. This one's in great shape. Sorry, if this is a 1 through 4, it's backwards. Let's fix it. Okay, this is a series of Oko. There's Oko number 1, Oko number 2, number 3, and number 4. So I'm not even marking it up at all, even though I know that they are. These are just $4 a piece, and you have to buy them all together as a set. It is from Archaea Studio, which is related to Boom. That is an awesome set. If I had but known I owned this already. All right, Primordials goes to Val. We'll put it in a pile. Oops. I can't go this way and get it to a pile because our pile's over here. What? There it is. Silly me, can't find anything. Oh, let's see. Val's going to totally take it. I didn't think that Oko was going to last very long. It's beautiful, Val. You're going to love the art. So nice. Get my exercise. Okay. Ooh, another one of my favorite things. This is David and Goliath from Image Comics. It's the number 1, just a $3 book. This is Heavy Hitters Midnight Men by Howard Chaykin. It's got a high gloss, and it's got raised letters and everything you ever wanted from the 90s. And it's just $2.50. And from Lightning Comics, another great 90s book. This is Judgment Day, number 5. Told you we're going to have a little bit of everything. Ooh, here is a Big Dog Ink book, a special issue called Electric Youth. Electric Youth. And it is... it says it's the Paradox Paradigm, Part 3. But it's a special issue, so I don't think it has a number to it. But it's just $3.50. I don't think they ever did another issue past this one, but it was a great idea and concept and show. This was put together by Alan Tudyk and Nathan Fillion. It's called Spectrum. There's Spectrum number 1. Got 2 different covers here for you. They're just $3 each. I think I know what this is. I think this is a collection that came back to me from someone that knew what they were doing when they're collecting. There's some great stuff in here. This is The Hawk. Tiny print run. This is done by, he was 16 when he did this first book, and you will never know that it was done by a 16-year-old. It's full of super hyper violence about a boy who, his dad just happens to be the head of a mafia and is not kind to his son, and crazy stuff happens. Well, Brandon's not even going to let me finish talking about it. I love it. He knows he wants Hawk. There are 2 different versions of Hawk out there. This is this one that he printed for us, and then there's one that he printed for the Comic Book Shopping Network. And the Shopping Network one has the CBSN on the front, so you can collect both kinds. So I will get that for you, Brandon. It's totally yours. If anyone else is interested in Hawk, let me know. I think I've got some stashed away out around somewhere. Hey, Steve. Welcome, welcome. So other stuff that we got in during high COVID, and is a tiny print run. People loved all this stuff that they bought, but I didn't get a chance to restock it because it's crazy busy. This is The Edge number 1. It's from Short Fuse Alignment Press. Don't remember where I was putting stuff down now. Right. Also from them is Crescent. That's number 1. And Southside. Brandon, I've got your Edge and Crescent. And another series that I really loved that we picked up from that era is a one called Capable. This is a series that was made by Jonathan Hedrick, I believe. Let me make sure. You'll like all of it. It's all really good stuff. Oh, I'm going to have to open up the inside. So the art on this is done by Perosi. Yep, it's Jonathan Hedrick's book. So if you're trying to think of yourself, what do you know him from? You know Jonathan Hedrick from lots of things, including, but not limited to, oh my gosh, my brain just completely stopped. Freak. Oh no, someone help me. It just came out through Source Point. Freak Show Night. Man, my brain. And Recount. Yes, and Recount. I'm thinking of his tiny little imprint stuff. So this is the superhero in this book actually is handicapped, and but not when they're a superhero, which is awesome. There is number 1. This is the variant cover, and it is signed by Jonathan. And that's the number 2, and it's the variant. And it comes with a super cool hang tag. The other one comes with a sticker. Thank you, Brandon, for remembering that stuff. So there is a number 1 and a number 2 for that. South Side gets called by Brandon. I've actually been talking to them recently about ordering more things because I do need to restock their stuff. I did, Brandon. I'm just slow at picking it up. So slow. There's yours. See if there's other good stuff in here. Oh, here we go. All right. If anyone wants to have, that's number 2, the main cover for Capable. See if there's a number 1. Nope. Not in this part of the box. There's a Freak Show Princess, was what I was just talking about. Another Jonathan Hedrick, and it comes with his card and a special card. I'm going to put those all together. Gotcha, Lip. Put it right here to go take it over. And Freak Show. You already know you like Hedrick stuff, right? All right. This is an old book from 1985. This one is called Power Plays number 1. Power Plays number 1, and it is going to be $1.75. I don't know what it's about. I am so sorry, Val. Brandon just beat you on that Freak Show Princess. I have maybe an opportunity to be able to get it for you if I ask him very sweetly. All right, this is Spiritus Sancti. That's all I know about it. I don't even think there's a number on it. Yeah, he's pretty brilliant. Recount is amazing. It's from Cyberosia Publishing. Spiritus Sancti. And another book, you may know the person who did it. This is called The Game, and I believe it's a single shot, but you know the person who did this. This is Charlie Stickney, who's famous for doing White Ash, which we just saw his awesome commercial that he does the voice acting for, and it is amazing. I have one copy of The Game that's autographed. I think we can say with sincerity that there is one form of the where we're broadcasting that's faster than the rest today. By the way, you can watch us on a bunch of different platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. There's lots of different platforms, and some are faster than others. Game was just cover price, which I think was $5. I think all the indies are just $5. All right, this one is a rare set. So this is Love and Kate's Family Way, 1 through 5. They were actually printed for us during COVID. I think it's actually 6. Oh, please. Yep, there's the 6th one. So 1 through 6. They're all autographed by Tom Zoller, whose books that they are. And they only made a few sets that actually say Space Cadets. So this is a really rare set. Let's see, this one says 50, but let's just do 40. So, because I know that $50 is a lot right now. So there's $40 for Love and Capes the Family Way. Got some more super indies coming up for you guys. Okay. Brandon, I'm going to make sure it's marked that way so you don't accidentally get charged $50. Enjoy. I think there may be a total of 12 sets of those that exist. All right, I have got a set of Black Cross from the pages of Project Superpowers. Warren Ellis. It's a Dynamite book. There's that cover number 1, that cover number 1, and that number 2. So those all go together. Their cover price is $4. Joe Isaac! Welcome! All right, I'm going to go put these safely over into Brandon's spot over here. Brandon's gotten some really great stuff this week, including a really weird book. I can't wait for you to read the Worm book. That Worm book you got on Saturday is ridiculously awesome. All right. Here's some stuff that all came from the same company called Ovation Comics. John Schlimm is probably the person you know from this. This traffic got expensive. This is Infinity Agents. These are tiny little imprints. And this is Mask, which I think I'm about to get more copies of this. I think we're getting to number 2 and 3 of these maybe. If I'm not wrong, I believe this one that has specific cigarettes in this one. I have to go back and read it, but I'm pretty sure that's the one with the specific cigarettes. If you're old school with me, you probably know what I mean by those silly words. All right, this one's got a promo in it. It is the convention exclusive and is autographed. And despite all that, it's $3. This is Identity Stunt. It's about a stunt man who gets mistaken for the main person and gets framed for murder. He has to solve all that himself. So Identity Stunt. And also the trade paperback out front, if anyone wants just a straight up trade paperback. Also, I need to hunt them down and get more copies of The Dancer. This is, it's really fully called, they call her The Dancer. This is the B cover. This is about a main character is a female who is a dancer by day, and at night she's a vigilante called The Dancer. That one is a $5 cover price for that one. ID Stunt goes. Where did I put it? Oh. Okay, Stunt goes to Val. Dancer goes to Brandon. Val, I'm going to keep yours in front of me here. Otherwise, I have to jump over boxes. All right, this one is from J.M. DeSantis. It is kind of like an anthology set. It says Gentleman Cthulhu, Twice the Fears and Cheers. And it comes with a special bookmark. Unless I say otherwise, these super indies just assume they're $5, because that's usually what they are. Okay, this is a book called Never Ender, Neither Violence Nor Peace, issue number 1. Mask and Infinity Agents, I believe. I think it was Infinity Agents. Gotcha, Brandon. And Val calls the Gentleman Cthulhu. Some cool old stuff. This is Comics Greatest World Rebel. Week 1. It's a whole $1. It's an Alan Moore series called Providence. This is probably should be more than cover price, but this is Alan Moore's Providence #1. It's the Woman of HPL cover and the Dreamscape wrap cover. They're both #1s. All right, this is Adrian Todd's Twin Blades #1, cover B. Twin Blades. Oh! All right, let me get these in order. This is one of my favorite books that we started carrying out of COVID time. And we continue to support it. We just got in issue #4 recently. Oh, I know what this is. All right, so this is an Advocator Presents Winter Edition 2019. So I'm going to show you what the inside looks like. This is what the outside looks like. It looks like it's part of the broke down in 4 dead bodies. But this actually is promotional material on the inside for Jamie Premiak's book. My brain just stopped for the name of it. I should know this. A Binary Star. And then it has promo material for Broke Down, which we carried. Modern Testament, we didn't get around to yet, but if you guys tell me you're interested in Modern Testament, I will absolutely hunt those for you guys. We also have in here stuff for Grimwood Crossing, which we still haven't gotten down to. We need to. And sorry, let's go to the front, find it. Oh, and it has some parts from The Void in it also. So it's an $8 book, but it's got probably first appearances of all those books in it. So there you go. That's called The Advocator, if you want to know what the name of the book is. 3, 1, 1, 2. All right, this has got all the variants in it. All right, this is Broke Down, 4 Dead Bodies. That's #1. That's just a $5 cover price, and it is signed. That is also #1. That's like basically a B cover, and it is also signed. This is #1. This is the Kickstarter rare book, and that one is 10, and it is also signed. This is #2, the B cover, and it is signed and is 5, and so is the A cover. That is the 3 A cover. B cover, both signed. And #3 is the Kickstarter, and is $10. Oh, sorry. This one's mispriced at $5, so I'm going to let it roll. There you go. So that's all the Broke Down. Looks like Brandon wants to corner the market on Broke. I see your Advocator, so I'm going to put it aside and wait to see if you called all those. Just no. Oh, and Kick. Okay. Got you, Brandon? So this is really awesome. So I'm going to tell you how these rolled out. So this is also from that same era. This is Dust County Chronicles, The cool thing about it is this is number 1, which has a bunch of different horror stories in it. And this is number 2. It doesn't appear to have anything to do with the first one, a bunch of different horror stories in it. And then they have Dust County Chronicles Nightfall, issue number 1. That ties together all the stories that appeared in the first 2 books. It's crazy cool how they made it work. There you go. There's just 3 books in the series so far, and all of them are signed. If you like scary books. All right, I'm going to put that in your pile, Brandon. You're going to have so much good reading this week. Okay, got some Anne Rice down here for you. There's 2 copies in here. Anne Rice's The Witching Hour, number 1. So I've got enough for 2 of you guys to call it if you want. Love some Anne Rice. No? Val's getting some good stuff. Roy! Hello, hello. All right. Oh, here you go. Here's the Hawk, the Comic Book Shopping Network version. So this one is 15. Also has a tiny print run of just 100 pieces. Got you, Val? I'll put it in a bag and board for you. It's a whole $2.50, Val. It's a deal. There you go, Val. Okay. This book is called Heck, Michigan, number 1. Heck, Michigan. Just making it as family friendly as possible for you guys. Hawk. I see it gets called by Brandon. Oh, this one's got fun foil on it. This is called a Max Bolin, The Executioner from Innovation Comics. Super foil, and since it's of the era, it's just a $3 book. You're welcome, Miss Val. One more minute before our break here. All right, this one is Keith Baker's Eye of the Wolf Collector's Edition. Collector's Edition. This one has a cover price of $6. It's hotter than heck in your apartment. Ah, I like how you did that there. Brilliant. And from Steve Niles, this is a really awesome $8 book from a tiny little press, Clover Comics. But it is Steve Niles, The Grieveling. All right, and it's the perfect time to take a break. We're going to get some cool commercials, and we're going to come right back here for some more great deals. See you in a minute. Watching Minute to Skim It on the Experience. So, hello. All right, we've got lots of books to review for you guys today. And Hannah just basically showed up just the number 1s and showed them to me, and I was like, "Oh, we have
just for the indies."
Just for the indies, yeah. I was like, we have got a lot to do.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to The Experience. I'm Miss Jen. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And we do like to get to know each other, so you guys are welcome to chat in the chats. Get to know each other and hang out. Make sure you subscribe. A good reminder from our production team. They also really like thumbs up and hearts. I think that's how they run, right? I think instead of gas, they run on hearts and thumbs ups. Pretty sure. All right. As part of the new stuff we just got in, we did get the super awesome, Amazing Spider-Man to Despicable Deadpool lenticular, and those are just $5. And Mountain Dew. I'm sorry, I forgot the Mountain Dew part. Dumb me. All right, what other treasures are in this box? This is She, Way of the Warrior, number 12. Excuse me. And bourbon. And She, number 1. This is the premiere issue, which looks like it's a little bit gold and all the gold spots there. Lenticular goes. It's an amazing box, right? Lenticular Matmains. Oh man, trying to go the wrong way again. I'll get it straight eventually. That's got a big pile he does. All right. If anyone else wants the lenticular, I do have more than one of that specific thing. I also have more than one of these. This is the Wolverine versus Sabretooth 3D. It has a cover price of $8, so be aware, but it's just cover price. Okay, more box. Uh-oh, some ash can stuff in here. This is Previews Presents Queens of Halloween. As always, our ash cans are $5. Some more here. Why are they in this thing? More stuff in here? There is more stuff in here. What in the world? All right, I'll put them in bags and boards. They also have Horus, God of Light ash can. And something called Q Unit from Hero. And it comes with some cards. Let me get it pulled out of here. So that comes with that card, which is bent, unfortunately. That card. That card. And that card. That needs some research. I would love to know why they're called ash cans too. But they have been called ash cans since I was doing it in the 90s. Make sure there's nothing else hidden in here. Oh, there are. There's more than one in here too. This pack just keeps on giving. Star Trek Deep Space Nine ash can. Grendel Batman ash can. And there's a Bloodshot preview. That someone can just have if they want. Just tell me you want the Bloodshot. Okay, so Queens went to Wayne, which I know is right in front of me. That is wrong. Oh, I put it way over here. That's why. Got you, Wayne. I found one today you didn't have. It's a miracle. And then Trek for Val. Does anyone know the answer to that question? Why they're called ash cans? I'd be interested in knowing too. Oh no, wait. Where'd that heavy hitters go? So somewhere out here we have a heavy hitters Midnight Men, and there's a number 2 and number 3 in case someone wants to make a set. I thought I would have none out of here that you needed, so that's pretty good. This is Merlin number 4. For some reason, this makes me feel like this is a first appearance of something. This is the Malibu Sun, and it is a number 26. Does it pop up if we Google it? Google it! And from the Ultraverse itself, that is Elvin number 0. Now that one does have a little bit of damage to it. All right, this is a science fair story of electronics, the discovery that changed the world. Traveler from Spaceship Earth. Compliments of Radio Shack, which no longer exists. I'll do that one for $2 because there's no price on it. Malibu Sun. That means gotcha, Matt. Electronics for Wayne Bowen. I can figure out where I put it. I got you, Wayne. All right, there's a bunch of Atlas comics right here. The reason you might consider the Atlas comics is because Atlas was picked up as an entire imprint. So it might be something that gets made into movies someday. This is Wolf the Barbarian number 1, and it's just $4. And Wolf the Barbarian number 2 is just $3. This is Atlas Comics Blazing Battle Tales featuring Sergeant Hawk, number 1. And that one is a $4 book. Also from Atlas, this is, in order here. Yep. This is number 2. That one's 3. That one's 3 and it's 3. And that one's 4 and it's 3. Okay. That sticker is more than cover price, so I'm going to take it off. This is Cyborg Gerbils number 1 for $2.50. Cyborg Gerbils. You know you want Cyborg Gerbils. Okay, this is Elf Quest number 1, Siege at Blue Mountain for $1.75. This is Killer Tales by Timothy Truman, #1, for $1.75. All right, this one is Boffo Laughs, #1. It's the first hollow cover in comic books, period. It's $2.50. Here's Grendel, #1, Comico, for $1.50. That's what the cover is. All right, this is Megaton Man, #1, and it is its origin issue as 5. This is Savage Ninja, the origin of Michael Savage from Cadillac Comics, #1. That's 3. Grendel goes to Matt Baines. Anthropomorphic Antics of Funny Fauna. This is Wild Animals, #1, and that one is $3. I got some Captain Canuck. These are going to be $2 each. This is Captain Canuck #4. #9, pretty. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the summer special. Oh, what a crazy story. That's awesome. Thanks for letting us know, Wayne. That makes sense. Okay. This is Amazing Heroes, #26. From 1983, and it has Nick Fury, Hero History, Star Wars, and more. That one is $2. This one is Amazing Heroes Preview Special #3. That is also $2. Comics Interview #114 with Brian Stelfreeze is $3. Amazing Heroes #101 is $2. Amazing Heroes #100 with the King Kirby is $5. Comics Interview #66, Justice League, Keith Giffen. That one is $4. Amazing Heroes #109, Scott McCloud, DC Who's Who artists, etc. That one's $2. #108. That one has a question in Captain Atom Reborn. That one is $2. This is Wizard, Jim Lee's Batman for $2. Joss Whedon's X-Men for $2. This is a Vertigo preview book. What number are you? It's just a month. April 2003. That one's $2. And this is Arena Magazine #11. It's got John Byrne, Chris Wozniak, and James Hundall. That one's $3. Okay, I've got that for you, Brittany. Gotcha, Cruz. finally get into another box. Now, this one doesn't make me happy. It's mostly DC, and I think you guys aren't into mostly DC right now. Let's do what this one is, whatever this is. Okay. Unless you guys want DC, then I can totally pull out DC. But I think you guys will be happy with this one. All right, I'm going to do some of these. They'll be $2 books. Benny and Veronica, number 109. Sorry, that's 108, 109, 116, 141, 145, 155. This one is the cover is coming off of it. 159, 164 with bikinis, and 182. Betty and Veronica. They're basically reader copies. There's nothing horribly wrong with all of them. There's just something wrong with them. Okay. I'm gonna, ooh, that one's really pretty. All right. This is the prettiest Bugs Bunny number 158 I've ever seen. That's almost new. That's Bugs Bunny is 3. Bugs Bunny Fishing is 3. Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny is 3. I've got another copy of that, a different one. All right, this is a bunch of Casper. It's going to be $2 each. This is Casper number 18. Whoops. 28. 35 is coverless. 36. 38. 40. 41. 42. 43. 45. 46. Casper's Spaceship number 5. It's losing its cover. And TV Casper and Company number 45. You guys might like these a little bit. All right, for cover price, this is Moon Knight number 10. Moon Knight number 4, that's Lemire. Moon Knight number 3, Lemire. Number 2, Lemire. Moon Knight number 19. All those are just cover price. Okay, I have got Mira, Queen of Atlantis, number 5 and number 6 of the 6-issue miniseries. Another series that's getting super hard to get anything from. This is Miss Marvel, number 2, 5, 6, and 9. Put up my expensive book for this set. This is the Return of Wolverine number 1. This is the 1 in 1,000 McFarlane remastered cover. It's a 1 in 1,000, selling just for $300 tonight. It's a stunning copy. Okay, this is Flash number 56 for $1 and 58 for $1. Okay, some Punisher War Journal in here, which makes it $1.75 for number 38. This is one of those cutout covers. Let's make sure so you can see. That one is a $3 night, number 64. And Punisher, The Final Days, number 56 is just $1. All right. These will be just $1. The Warlord, number 66, 21, 114, Annual 4, Annual 6. This is X-Men 2099, number 125. Number 8, this one has an insert of the Marvel Master Prince cards. And number 10. Some more Punisher here. Okay. It's an odd color choice in the Warlords. Or people just pinker back then? I mean, they do look pretty pink on this. You're right. They just liked them pinker, I guess. All right, these are $1 a piece. Punisher number 28, 23. These are reader copies. 29, 32, 33 with the X-Men, 34, 35, Punisher Armory number 1 reader, War Journal number 20 reader, and number 37. It's a little bit of everything in this box. Black Hood number 1 from Impact Comics is $1. Lobo number 4 of 4 is $1.50. 3 of 4 is $1.50. G.I. Joe 91 is $1. Punisher Annual number 3 is $2. Punisher 60 is $1. Uh-oh, someone tell Jesse I've got a Super Pro number 2 in here. That's $1. X-Men 2099 number 2 is $1. Number 3, $1. Number 4, $1. Number 5, $1. Number 6, $1. Lobo goes. Got you back. Your pile. I'm excited about the programming for the 4th. We got some stuff coming up for the 4th on the network, so that'll be good. The channel. All right, we're going to do these for $2 a piece because these are in great shape. Captain America, number 304. 308 with the armadillo. 313. And 311. All right, this is Night Glider Jack Kirby with its card. That's $2.95. We are. So we're going to have all kinds of crazy cool, we're trying to do it hyper-focused on stuff that seems very patriotic, like things that are related to Captain America, America Chavez. We got a bunch of stuff rolling out. I don't know what we've secured, but we're going to have lots of fun stuff for you to watch. We're trying to do it earlier in the day so you can watch the programming and it won't interfere in your ability to have hot dogs and watch the awesome fireworks display. Chilling a movie. There's Bombast with the card. And Captain Glory. We usually get together and sit out front of the store. We'll see if we get to do that this time or not. We're going to be in the parade. Deathstroke number 13. Raptor Strikes. This is DC Comics Presents Superman Madame Xanadu for $2. That is number 65. That is number 64. Number 84 has Superman that challenges the unknown for $2. Number 51 is Superman and the Atom for $2. Okay. We also have Green Arrow number 16 for cover price. How about Batman number 9 for cover price? Part of the I Am Suicide storyline. I've got some Sovereign 7. Those are just $2 a piece. There is number 8, 9, and 10. And Emerald Dawn, number 6 for $1. Justice League America, number 4. Brandon must have made it to the traffic jam. Yep. He'll come back once he gets home. I'm guessing. X Factor, number 45. Superman 29 and 19. All right, so pay attention in here because I have not looked these up. So there are possibilities of having key stuff in here. West Coast Avengers number 36 for $2 and number 40 for $2. I feel like every single West Coast Avengers has got a key something in it now. All right, I'm going to make a run for you guys. This is the Young All-Stars. Got number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. I do all of that for $10. $10 for the Young All-Stars run. My hair tickles my face all the time. So annoying. Here's a great series. Sold about 1 billion copies of this when it was new in the 90s. This is the Archangels, the Saga #1 and #2. It deals with pretty serious issues like suicide. All right, here we go. This is Operation Night Strike #1 for $2.50. Codename Strike Force #1 for $2. And #3 for $2. Welcome back, Brandon. Everyone bought everything. There's nothing left. Just kidding. All right, we've got Hanna-Barbera, The Jetsons. There's #1, 2, 3, 3B, and 4. I would like to keep those together if I could, please. Hey, I'm sorry. I totally forgot that it was time for a break. All right, everybody, we're going to go for our last break of the night. We're going to come right back and we're going to blow through the rest of this box. We're going to make this happen. All right, see you guys in just a sec.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. We're having so much fun today. Hi, Mr. Barucci. How are you? Hope you're having a great day, too. Did you have a good pet daddy day on Sunday? I'm sure all your kitty cats gave you super good love. All right, so I did show you guys some Jetsons earlier, but I'm going to tell you I found the rest of the set so you can see it all again. There's the number 1, 2, 3B3, 4. Oh, you guys missed my. You want to get me to do it? I can do it live. It's my favorite thing to do. I do it in the car to embarrass my children all the time. That's the other 4, 5, 5 variant. 6 variant, which is the end of the series. So it's the full series with almost all of the variants, if you wanted to have that together. So this is my favorite thing to do during the break. Dance party time. Don't forget to join the dance party on Saturday nights on our Twitch station at _EXP1. And you can enjoy dance party with Taji Beats. Totally free every single Saturday. Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown. All right, this is a wonderful series from Cullen Bunn. Love it so much. It has been announced as being developed. This is Bone Parish number 2. Bone Parish number 4. And also from Image, Cold Spots number 2. Uh-oh. Oh, that's true. He has like little like cartoon figures that like there's Batman will do like a get down and dance kind of like he does in Fortnite. Matt's gonna get the Bone Parishes. I'm gonna bag and board those right for you right now, Matt. Thanks for your patience since I have to go and put stuff in piles all the time. Justice League America 1 million. Not $1 million. Ooh, here you go. Here's a Secret Wars number 5. Really beautiful copy. All right, for $2, I've got Marvel Super Action starring the Avengers number 32. She deserves a vacation. If you guys only knew how hard she works. So she does the social media for our store. She does behind the scenes stuff for the store. She does all the social medias for the experience, which includes going and finding out all the information for every single show, tracking down a picture of them before the show goes on, which is like herding cats, honestly, because we are all kind of like creatives. So it's hard for us to remember to do stuff like that. So she basically half an hour before every show makes a post, makes a post, makes a post. She is a saint and a half. So she deserves an away. For $2, I have Sergeant Rock number 417, and that is a Joe Kubert cover. Got another Rock. Number 404. Okay. Marvel Age number 133, the X-Wedding is $2. And number 118 is $2. Believe it or not, I'm going to take a vacation toward the end of, second week of July. My husband's taking me on a super fun Hollywood adventure. Jaguar number 1. It's just $1 because it has some spine ticks. I have got Flash number 72 for $2. 73 for $2. Here's a nice run. 74 for $2. Pink's hot dogs. I have heard such things. Who thinks they've got the best hot dogs where they live? Is there anyone that thinks they've got better than Pink's? Sorry, there's also a number 53, 54, 59, 60, 49, 57, 32's got some issues. Number 7. I think that's all the flash. Tis. Oh. All right, got Green Lantern number 180 for $2. Spider-Man and X-Factor Shadow Games number 1 for $2. And number 2 to go with that. Classic X-Men 45. That's a reader for $1. All right, let's put another rare book on the board. There's the patch cover we were talking about earlier. That's the 1 in 500 McNiven cover. And that one's just $100. I also have a Shadow of the Bat number 1. I'm going to go for $2. Green Lantern Corps Quarterly number 6 for $2. Yeah. You're going to give me trouble. All right. Got the New Warriors, number 11. Bulldoggies in Colorado. That sounds good. Shadow 1 goes to Matt Mains. Good catch. I've got, what is this? All right, I think this is Deathstroke number 14, but I think this is one of the subscription copies that comes with an extra thing on the inside. I think Spider-Man will enter the public domain in 2057. Like, in what way? Explain more. I am intrigued. All right. I also have Wolverine and the Punisher number 1 for $2. And number 2 for $2. Paco's hot dogs. I like going to Chicago and having Chicago dogs in Chicago. I think everyone should try a Chicago dog at some point, even though it seems like it can't make any sense. There's pickles in it and tomatoes and celery salt, and none of that stuff makes sense in a hot dog, but it's amazing. No, you got to try it. Don't knock it until you tried it once. But you also have to get cheese fries, and that means fries with a bunch of melted cheese on the top. So much so that you can't eat them without getting cheese all over your fingers. How about Power of Shazam number 2 for $2? This is the Infinity Crusade number 5 for $2. Batman Gotham Knights number 2 for $2. Oh, you're saying that that the rights that they have to hold it will be let go? I'm sure someone else will have picked it up by then. Orion, Lord of Atlantis, number 1. Usually they find a way to re-up their rights to them. Gen 13, number 0 for $2. Superboy, number 1 for $2. Ooh, and I also have number 2 and number 3. Captain America 387 with a modem in there. Not Modoc, Modam. Number 391 for $2. That one has the Superior Metamorphosis. And number 393 has got our best friend John Walker in it. Okay, I have got your Gen Zero mat right here. Captain America $3.98 for $2. And $3.99 for $2. 401. All right, 413's got Modam in it. 316 has got the Armadillo. 319 has got the Scourge. 351 has got Nick Fury. 355. Muscles on fire, shrinking. 365, the Submariner goes wild. 366, out of control. 368, he goes up against a Magneto. 369 is the Black Queen. 370 is Skullhouse. I got that for you, Matt. 371 got Diamondback. And then 372, City on Ice. And 380, Verdict is Death. That seems a long way around to get a change in a character. That is crazy amount of stuff. Fun fact, everybody. All right, this is Captain America $3.92 for $2. That is a throwaway copy, if there ever was a throwaway copy. Reader copy of Superman number 25. Oh, Mickey Mouse is, you know they're going to figure something out about that. They'll do something with him. Number 53, Superman for $2. Number 6, Man of Steel. 7, Stormy Weather. 8, 9, Supergirl number 4, Man of Steel 3. Oh, these are $2 books. Adventures of Superman 507. If I could actually talk. Hey Pam. 508. And now I've got hiccups again. Adventures 509. 511 and 510 was Bizarro. 512. That was not a great copy. Number 500. Superman number 67. Number 65, Panic in the Sky. 84 with a Toy Man. 85, Cat Grant's Revenge. 63. 86. And 88. I'm gonna keep these in this box. I don't think you guys are into the Superman tonight, so let's find something that's not Superman in this box. Oh, here's something I know you'll be in. All right. Okay, this one's going to be an imperfect copy. I'm going to do this one for just 5. That one's Superman Aliens, imperfect. Yeah, Jesse's up next. Who knows what that guy's bought today? He buys collections left and right, so they can have cool new stuff for you guys all the time. Okay. Found a Justice League Odyssey number 5 in here. All right, I have got the Archies guest starring the Monkeys number 4. All right, we got some crazy good Archie goodness for $2 a piece. Some of it is readers, of course. Oh, this one's got cutouts in it, so I'm going to use that to wallpaper something. All right, this is Life with Archie, number 180. Archie's Joke Book, $229. $261. Another throwaway reader, number 450, on the beach. That one is a 488 reader, $4.99, in great shape at the beach. 510 doing art. Sean, number 153. World of Archie, number 13. Archie's Vacation Special, number 8. Archie and Friends, 43. Archie at Riverdale High, number 13. Archie's TV Laugh Out, number 28. And 47. Here comes the train. You know what that means? Where's my Archie heads up? Yeah. All right, everything's half off right now, so as fast as you can call it, as long as I can still hold the train, we'll just do it till the end of the show. The only things I can't do are these super rare guys over here. I can't do that. Those I can't do at half. But everything else, the train's going until the end of the show in 2 minutes. You guys can call anything that you remember being on the board. So an actual train came by during the show. It's a miracle. Also have Laugh, number 174. Laugh 309. 310. Okay, I got your Moon Knights for you. And 311. Then there's a really old Madhouse that's backless. You have to remember where my Moon Knights are, Matt. Hopefully I can figure that out. Feel like they're right here. Pretty much I have everything on the board still from the beginning of the show, except for those brand new books. Archie Monkeys, you got it. Where'd I put them? Archie Monkeys over there. Good, so that makes those $2 goodie for Russell G. I hope not. I think that they'll do a good job by him. Here, I'm going to start taking this stuff down from the board so I can find the Moon Knight. You guys can see it as I take it down. Your Supermans over here, Wild Animals, Injustice 2, X Factor, Savage Ninja, Merlin, I Am Legion, Gotham Garage, Justice League America, Midnight Men 2 and 3, Rebel, Dead Force, Clan Killers number 1. Uh-oh. Yeah, it might have to be rated strongly. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I am going to pull those books for you. Don't worry, Matt. I'm going to find the Moon Knights and get them pulled. Thank you, everybody, so much for making this so much fun. I love this show, and I love you guys' interaction and your energy. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, because up next is Jesse James slinging comics your way. Stay tuned to find out what kind of crazy stuff he's purchased in the last couple of days. And I will see you guys tomorrow night on CBSN for the new comic show. That is from 7 to 9 Central. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.